All right, folks. Today, the tools are staying on the bench. No glue, no foam washers, no late-night tinkering. Because today, we race. From the shadows of the shelf, I've pulled down a piece of rally royalty. The 1997 Ford Escort Cosworth. Now, my friends across the pond might just see an old hatchback. But for my European crew, and every WRC diehard, this is a legend forged in gravel and glory. Today, we unleash four-wheel drive rally magic onto the tarmac. The mission? 500 laps. On the absolute limit. No mercy, and no D-slots. So let's see how we do. For fuck's sake. All right, looks like we've got a bit of damage here. And the problem? This mirror's fixed straight to the body. Super glue? Forget it. First crash and it'll be lying in the infield like yesterday's lap record. Sure, I could give it a go, but this is way outside my scenery building skill set. Nope, this one's going to the big leagues. Time to roll it into fixed lane repairs. Time to hand over our car to a man that some say can fix anything. Others swear he's got a toolbox that whispers secrets of the track. Nobody knows where he learned his craft. Maybe in a secret pit lane somewhere off the map. But one thing's for sure. When your slot car breaks, Diesel Joe is the guy you want in your corner.
Well, they got a few things right. I don't fix cars. I bring them back from the dead. Secrets, maybe toolbox talk. That's just me having a chat with old friends. Where I learned, let's just say the road's been long and the scars run deep. So what did you bring me today?
Well, Joe, someone run this car without my supervision and broke the side mirror.
I see. Was that someone one of those YouTube geeks trying some sort of internet challenge to impress people he's never even met?
Well,
save it. I don't even care. Just leave me alone with this princess and I'll bring her back to her old self.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then.
All right, this mirror's fixed to the body, so we need a strong, secure bond, one that'll hold up the next time that idiot crashes it. Just gluing it on won't cut it for the long haul. What we need is to somehow support the narrow base structure of the mirror. For that, we'll drill about 1 millimeter holes in both the mirror and its base on the car, making sure the holes line up as best as possible. I'm using a 1 millimeter drill bit and a hand drill, but if you don't have one at home, you can use the hot pin method like I'm showing you here. Just be careful to remove any melted plastic overflow with a knife afterward. We want a nice tight connection. Preparation is 80% of the job. With that out of the way, we'll cut the pointy tip off the needle so we have an even steel rod. If you haven't caught where I'm going with this, that rod will be the support holding the mirror intact no matter what that numb nut throws at it. So now it's time for the super glue. We'll cover the edge and insert the rod into the mirror as deep as we can, then let the glue cure. After that, we'll cut the rod to the right length, long enough so when it's in place, it just goes through the car's body. You don't want it any longer or shorter than that. I'm not going to explain the self-explanatory here as per why, so just follow my directions and trust the process. Once that's done, test fit the mirror to the body before adding any glue. Check the alignment. If it's off, you can use a hot needle again to adjust the hole. With everything ready, we can bring the two pieces together and make the bond. Dip the rod into the super glue, set the mirror in place, make any adjustments you need, and let it cure. It already looks pretty neat, but it needs one final touch, a bit of blue paint to cover the connection, and job done. All right, that's another one. Back from the brink. Not bad for a day's work and a bit of patience. Two things most folks seem to run short on these days. Now, if this mirror stays put through Crafty's next stunt, I'll be impressed. But I won't hold my breath. Remember, don't cut corners, don't rush the job, and for heaven's sake, keep your tools sharp. I've been doing this long enough to know that a little extra care now saves a lot of swearing later. I'll be here at the bench, same as always, fixing what you all go and break. Until next time, keep it on the track and out of the walls.
Hmm. 500 laps, that's 500 chances to break it again. Yeah, no. Not today. I'm no pretentious YouTube geek, you lollipop-sucking crankshaft.